This segment is sponsored by New Perspective Financial Solutions. If you are approaching retirement, the future of Social Security may be top of mind, so what do you need to know? Here to inform us is Tavon Jackson. Tavon is the founder of New Perspective Financial Solutions, a DC-based firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. Welcome back.
Thanks for having me.
How did we get here? How is Social Security running out?
So when Social Security first came out, the government thought it was the best plan ever. And the reason why is because everybody's full retirement age, which is the age you got all your Social Security, was 65 years old. But the life expectancy for people back in 1935 was also 65 years old. So the day that you were supposed to actually apply for your Social Security was the day that you were supposed to die. But now people are living longer and the fund is running out of money.
Okay.
And in addition to that, you know, we have all these millennials here that are doing TikTok and Instagram, and they're not even paying into Social Security. So there's more people actually living off of it, the baby boomers, than people are actually putting money into it. And it's going to run out probably in the next 10 years.
Oh, that's scary. Okay, something we obviously need to prepare for. So what happens if you take Social Security early when you're still working?
So some people, you hear the people that retire and then they kind of do all the jobs under the table, such as cutting grass and handyman, and they never want any checks, they only want cash. And the reason why is because they took their Social Security before their full retirement age, but then there's a cap on how much money you can make, which is $22,000. So if your plan is to retire and then go back to work, you can't take your Social Security early because of that cap. So you have to wait till your full retirement age, which based on your birth year, anybody 1960 or later, their full retirement age is 67, and then they can make as much money as they want.
Is the Social Security taxable?
Well, Social Security is actually tax-free.
Okay.
But what causes it to become taxable is all of your other stuff. So if you have pensions, rental income, salary, there's a formula called provisional income that we would calculate for you when you come in. And the formula is they take half your Social Security. So if you're getting 30,000, they use 15, all of your income, and then all of your tax-free income. And then when we add this all together, it'll let us know whether all of your Social Security is taxable or if it's all tax-free.
All right, so what if you're, say, divorced or widowed? How does that affect your Social Security?
So it's a little complicated because if you're divorced, you're able to get half of your ex-spouse's benefit. So as long as you were married for at least 10 years, divorced for at least 2 years, you can get half of their benefit and they won't even know. But if you're a widow, it's a little bit more complicated because you actually get 100% of their benefit. You also get a life insurance policy for $255, and people say, well, why do I get that? That was the cost to bury somebody when Social Security first came out. So a lot of couples are in love right now, but they're not able to remarry because of these Social Security laws. So let's just say you were 50 years old and you were a stay-at-home wife. If your husband passes away, and let's say you find love years later, you can't remarry until after 60 because you would lose your survivor benefit. So these laws are not really put into place for us to find love, but we're here to help you with that at our company.
Right, so if there's any big life changes that you're about to embark on, like talk to you, make sure everything is set so they know exactly what they're getting or not getting.
And the fact that Social Security will run out, so you need to have a plan B just in case.
That's most important. We need to know that. Tavon, thank you so very much. For you at home, if you'd like to learn more about preparing for your retirement, New Perspective Financial Solutions has a great offer. Tavon wants to help protect and continue to grow your money while also helping you create a reliable income stream. So right now, for the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, they are offering a complimentary portfolio X-ray and retirement income plan just for you. This will allow the team at New Perspective Financial Solutions to sit down with you personally or schedule a call to make sure you are on the right track for a successful retirement. That number to dial is 240-335-8366. Again, that's 240-335-8366.